Hi, everyone. I am Brooke Warner, publisher of She Writes Press, and this is part of our series of FAQs for authors and prospective authors. So, I want to answer the question that comes our way sometimes about what is the most challenging aspect of having a hybrid publishing company right now. I would have answered this question very different 10 years ago than I would today. 10 years ago, my entire existence was about the fight for hybrid, trying to get hybrid legitimized and to talk to people about what hybrid even was, to put it on the map as something that was a viable and legitimate third way to publish books. Now I think that we have arrived. I almost never have to talk about the legitimacy of hybrid. People know what it is. It's increasingly more popular. She Writes has an amazing reputation. We have sold our books into every bookstore in the country, and our authors are amazing, and we have a really strong, not only reputation, but backlist. So the new challenge for hybrid is really about the fact that this middle space of book publishing has gotten quite diluted. And what I mean by that is that there are players who have entered into the publishing space who some of them are well intentioned and just don't, in my opinion, qualify as hybrid publishers because they aren't really acting as publishers. There is a hybrid criteria that I helped to author that is available at the Independent Book Publishers Association, and I'll make sure to put it in the notes below the video here so that you can go and download it. So there are well-intentioned people who are not quite doing what hybrid publishers should do. And then there are predatory people who are really just trying to sell things to authors that maybe are not all they're cracked up to be. These ones are the ones that particularly aggravate me because they're calling themselves hybrid, but they're not really trained on standards. They don't necessarily have a vetting or submissions process, which for us is one of the most meaningful aspects of what we do. And if you're going to publish anything and everything, then of course you're diluting not only your own quality, but in some cases the quality across all of hybrid. So this has been one of the frustrations that I've had in recent years, but I don't go so far as to say that I would ever disavow hybrid. I'm proud of hybrid. It has come a long ways. There is a codification of hybrid, and I think that people really understand that and know the difference. She Writes Press also exists in a league not of its own, because there are other hybrid publishers who are doing amazing work in the world and continuing to trailblaze and make a positive name for hybrid. But She Writes Press is one of those presses that is out there at the forefront, publishing amazing books. So yes, there are challenges, but what would this be? What would this industry be without challenges? I'm definitely up for it. I've been out here fighting the fight for nearly 15 years. I'm so proud of how far we've come. And, I'm okay with there continuing to be some challenges because I'm so proud of our books, so proud of our authors, and hybrid is a viable third way to publish books, and lots of people embrace it, myself included.